Mr. Chairman, I will briefly say that my concerns regarding Mr. Becerra's qualifications have been mischaracterized. Let me phrase it differently. He is a very good Attorney General. He has administered a legal department, as you point out, with a budget of about $1 billion. But his qualifications to be HHS Secretary seem to be minimal beyond suing HHS. And I say that because we would expect someone who's the Attorney General to have a legal background pertinent to be an Attorney General. It seems as if we should expect that of an HHS Secretary. Yeah. Previous HHS Secretaries have had a pharmaceutical industry background, have been a state health commissioner, run health systems, have been governors, somebody who has had a background in actually administering the programs that HHS administers. Now, when Mr. Becerra was here, I asked him very respectfully about 3 different aspects of HHS territory. In Help Committee, I asked about the 340B program, which is something that we have had hearings on over the last year. A governor would know about 340B, a pharmaceutical rep would, a healthcare provider, et cetera. And Mr. Becerra displayed no familiarity. In this committee, I asked about the program, the Temporary Assistance for Needy Families. A governor would know that. Mr. Becerra showed no familiarity. And in this committee, I asked about Part D pharmaceutical costs, which we've had hearings on, as my Grassley-Wyden bill supports, as Senator Crapo has had an alternative bill, as Mr. Cornyn has voted for stuff, should have been aware of and had no familiarity with. Being HHS Secretary should not be a learn-on-the-job position. And I'm afraid that Mr. Becerra will be very dependent upon advisors. I could be Attorney General with no legal background if I said all I'm going to do is rely upon providers. But I would not serve our country well. Mr. Becerra is very bright. He's very well-meaning. He's very smart. I will cooperate with him and work with him. But we shouldn't have the pretense that this person has the qualifications of someone with a different background. With that, I yield back.
I